Hello, this is Pigsy, doing another video, and what I've got on my knee is basically I have created an ORMUS. It looks a bit freaky. Yeah, well, basically I created an ORMUS using a chicken. I used a chicken leg. Okay, bear with me. I used some eggshell, and I used some steak. Now I put that in sodium hydroxide, which I mean the idea was to sort of use sort of like blood and bone and see if I can extract any sort of minerals from that and possibly make something that you could use for an animal type product possibly. Also maybe a sort of goth groups and subculture might be sort of interested in something where you can sort of add blood and do that sort of weird stuff. No, well, it's not necessarily weird. It's just it might have an interest in certain things. I mean, also there's a natural forms of iron in it. Within bones, there's lots of sort of crucial minerals, especially in like things like bone marrow and so on. Some people do have a disposition where they might have something issue with their blood works, or have trouble producing certain things. So, so in that kind of vampiric society, things like things made with blood and so on would be quite good. It's a bit like when I have black pudding. I mean, I tend to find that tends to give me what I need, basic energy wise. I don't have it much, but it improves the concentration and also muscles as well. I've had a few issues where like the tendons are aching and things like that. So I started up in my ORMUS, but I got very sort of different batches. So basically, yeah, when I put it into the sodium hydroxide, within a few hours the chicken leg the meat had dissolved off it. The bone, however, stayed there. It just turned bright red. So some of the minerals were sort of leached out of it. The eggshell was quite resistant. 4 hours later it was still there, but then overnight most of it had gone. The steak cubes, basically probably about half as much as what I put in, but it also tells me that meat in the system, like if you did have like a medium rare steak, it's most likely will be still in your body because it takes so long to break down. So things like mince you could possibly break down a lot quicker. But yet again, it highlights what sometimes people say about meat staying in the body. But things like poultry and fish probably break down quicker. Problem with fish is there's parasites. But with parasites and this type of product here, this meat, the sodium hydroxide basically cooked it. It turned it into this sort of biomatter that looks like mince meat. You can have similar effects by possibly the wiser way would be to add the ORMUS to the product, not produce the product in the ORMUS in the product basically. So yes, I did that part of the process whereby I dissolved it up overnight, and then I made a mixture of I think I used some Epsom salts. That's one of my trade secrets. Because you can make batches that are a bit too salty, so you put that in there, put some Himalayan mix, so you've got a good amount of minerals. You've also got this more magnesium, and it's also got sulfur in it. It's very good for cleansing. And basically, yeah. So once that's mixed up in hot water, just add it to it, and it will sort of cloud up like with the ORMUS inside that. The mixture originally with the sodium hydroxide was sort of like a blood red. I think sodium does sort of preserve blood as well, and I know definitely on my research that an anticoagulant is sodium citrate. So yeah, so once I've had this mixture, I then attempted to put it in an oven, and then I basically removed what I could to put in there. So that's that part of the experiment. Anyway, I will speak to you soon, and I hope you enjoy this video.